When talking about dangerous people, most imagine obvious figures: criminals, historical tyrants, aggressive or unstable individuals. But Carl Gustav Jung warned that true dangers rarely present themselves in such explicit forms. According to him, destructive personalities often hide behind masks of virtue, morality, and even spirituality. These are individuals who, at first glance, seem exemplary, confident, certain of their values, apparently guided by unshakable principles. However, behind this facade operates a devastating psychic mechanism. Jung observed that these people share a common characteristic: a systematic refusal to confront their own dark aspects. Instead of acknowledging their flaws, insecurities, and destructive impulses, they project them onto others. They create imaginary enemies, point fingers at the guilty, accuse the entire world of imperfection, while simultaneously placing themselves in the role of innocent victims or enlightened heroes. This seemingly subtle process makes such personalities uniquely dangerous because they do not see themselves as agents of evil. On the contrary, they firmly believe they represent absolute good. For Jung, this type of total conviction is an alarming sign. Healthy individuals hesitate, feel guilt, struggle with moral dilemmas. Dangerous personalities, however, walk with a cold certainty, immune to internal conflict. They not only practice evil, but do so believing they are justified, whether by a cause, a faith, an ideology, or even a personal narrative of justice. When this absence of self-criticism combines with superficial charisma, the ability to appear charming, convincing, and morally elevated, the result is an individual who inspires trust while spreading destruction. Jung referred to this state as possession by the shadow, when someone identifies so completely with their persona of goodness that they become blind to their own dark impulses, becoming unconsciously dominated by them. And that is precisely why these people are unpredictable. They do not see themselves as manipulators, but as saviors. They do not recognize flaws, only certainties. And it is at this point that they transform into real threats, whether within an intimate relationship, in positions of political power, or even in seemingly innocuous contexts of everyday life.